And for Minnesota, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
James can't get it to go. McDaniels against James. Outside Conley. McDaniels finds Gobert. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Back to Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Gobert.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hayden with it. To the paint. Doncic, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The 3 is up. The second effort. Gobert, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Both shots good from the strike. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Pass to Gobert. And he gets that one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. James outside. Conley against Doncic. Here's Ayton. Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Doncic hits them both. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Reed passes to Edwards. Releases. Wow, way off on that one. The Lakers trail. James outside. Here's Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And Gobert with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Lakers call timeout.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
James passes to Doncic. McDaniels against James. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. McDaniels against James. McDaniels inside. James with a steal. Out to the wing. Hachimura from long range. He drops it from range. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Back to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Conley against Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
James outside. Here's Reeves. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3. Edwards pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. And here's Reed. Fades. Clock at 6. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Here's Hachimura. He's off on that one. Nice D from Reeves. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now here's Conley. Inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ayton against Gobert. Hey, from beyond the arc. Ayton, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's DiVincenzo. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Plenty of space. Count that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
No good on that one. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. And he's good on the second. The Lakers trail. Doncic right side. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And that one misses.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Here's McDaniels, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Smart for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Conley finds Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. James with a steal. For the finish. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Left side, Conley. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to James. Over McDaniels. James can't get it to go.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Back to Vincent. Pass to Aiden. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Aiden against Gobert. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. And he makes it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Doncic. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Marcus Smart out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Pass to ABC. To the middle. McDaniels inside. Hachimura covering. McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Unloads from 13. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to ABC. Edwards with it. Here's Randall. Edwards finds Randall. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Here's Vincent. Lays it up and banks it in. Vincent's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And that one's good. ABC.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Smart against Edwards. Pass to Vincent. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
One other factor today, points off turnovers.
Take a break.
I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
2 shots.
Capitalize off more forced miscues.
And he drops the first. James is checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's ABC. Here's Gobert. Down low. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 7 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to James. Uncovered. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's McDaniels. Here's Randall. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Vincent. Here's James. Misses off the left iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Back to Daniels. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Smart. That shot is off. Oh, good D by Edwards. Now Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Over Hachimura. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Randall. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Smart up top. Back to Vincent. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss. The Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%. They get the rebound. Gobert. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Now it's a three-point Timberwolves lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. A shot to stop the drought. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grim.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Shannon. Conley up top. Here's Shannon. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The kick out to Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Back to Vincent. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Right side Conley. Back to Edwards. Tipped away. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Shannon. Now here's Randall. It's good. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Hachimura. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's to the inside. Here's Randall. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Here's Reeves. And here's James. Hey, expanding his range. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
James passes to Aiden. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Conley.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Shannon. Randall against Hachimura. Randall, the pass to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 6.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. Checked by Randall. The baseline J. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Randall inside, working on Hachimura. Reed can't hit.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And he gets it to go. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Pass to Reeves. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Take break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Edwards. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Pure from three-point range. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're getting punished, whooped on the glass. With that big of a rebounding deficit, you expect them to be down even more. That being said, if they can still win this game, if they show more fight in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 4-point game. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's the teardrop. Rebound Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Check by James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. He takes it in. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 9.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Conley finds Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. James outside. Back to Doncic. Now Ayton. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Give him 8 points now.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Doncic against Conley. Randle outside. Inside. Here's Edwards. And too long on the shot. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McDaniels passes to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Releases. Again, the miss by Edwards. Well, the Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Conley on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James outside. Doncic passes to James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And he comes up with a bucket. McDaniels got 10 points.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. And stolen by Edwards. Out on his own on the break.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Edwards. James with the ball. He shoots a 3. Ayton passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Pass to Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Doncic outside. Back to James. Six to shoot. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 8 now. Looking to end this cold spell. Edwards can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. James, a good look. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota shooting around 50% of the game so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside, and he's going for the lob, and Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
McDaniels against James. McDaniels can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Conley passes to Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. McDaniels got 16 points. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. From outside the arc. Doncic, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. It's stolen by James. Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Edwards. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Reeves. DiVincenzo covering. Back to Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Vanderbilt, no good. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. Here's the floater. And it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got 12 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw good from James.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Over James. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers trail. And it's Smith penetrating. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Ayton against DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Shot is up. Clock at 6. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Smart outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smith passes to Smart. And it's good. 2 points. Smart has got 5 now.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Smith passes to James. Tipped. Smart for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, DiVincenzo. Conley passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And Ayton with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Reed That one drops for him. Reed's gotten his second bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And so it's Minnesota. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the 5.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
And that one's good. ABC. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Gobert against Ayton. Over Gobert. Out to Hachimura. Shoots. The shot comes out. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. McDaniels against Smart. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Knocked loose. Outside Edwards. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Doncic. Can't hit from in close. Minnesota in the lead.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, here is James. 5 to shoot. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Randall outside. Back to Daniels. Pass to Gobert. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Shot is good by Reeves.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
McDaniels finds Randall. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is James. McDaniels covering. Now Doncic from deep 3-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's ABC. Edwards with it. Baseline try. And Reeves pulls it down.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves to tie it up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Ayton against McDaniels. Takes it inside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shoot two.
That free throw misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. James outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ayton. Good D by Gobert. Now Edwards. The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Doncic finds James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Daniels. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
To the left wing. From 15 feet away. Misses off the right iron. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Shoot two.
Free throw good, Edwards. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, guarded by Edwards. James outside. Pass to Doncic. And he gets the bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. He shoots it. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Up top Randall. Now here's Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 8, and Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You love Ayton's energy on offense. He relishes every chance he gets to put up points for his team.
He was all alone on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Reeves. Up top, Ayton. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. McDaniels with it. Checked by James. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Edwards. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Right side, Conley. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. McDaniels with it. Randall, good. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Reeves. For three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Here's Randall. The putback. And Ayton pulls it down. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. He's covered by 8. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And the Lakers shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Rudy Gobert.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Doncic grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Lakers. Trailing by 17. James inside. McDaniels covering. James can't get it to go. Now here's Conley. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A step back shot. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert is covered by Ayton. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. 6 to shoot. Conley gets the bucket.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
No question, he got bumped on that shot. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And McDaniels drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Hachimura. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Reeves the pass to Ayton. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. To the wing right side. Here's McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley against Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Here's Ayton. Out left to the wing. Hachimura finds James. floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by LeBron. Randall down low. He's against Hachimura. Randall with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
From 15 feet away, a rebound by the Lakers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To halt the run, and it's James missing. Timberwolves leading by 10. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Timeout, timeout.
Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And the Lakers call time here.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Conley against Doncic. James outside. Passes it to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Randall finds Edwards. Fires the three. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Over Randall. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Minnesota. They've scored 10 straight. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lakers trailed by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Randall. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. A fader. Hachimura, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
The free throw drops from McDaniel.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. He hits both from the stripe. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Clock is at 3. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The pass to Reeves. Now Ayton, defended by Gobert. Here's Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And he can't make a second free throw either, missing both. And, Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties where we operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off, so I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Here's Ayton. Michael Conley making his last shot. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Lakers with possession here. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Hachimura. They need this. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Randle has got the ball here for Minnesota. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got his 2nd basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. That one is no good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And Doncic, here we go. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Minnesota now. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on an 18-1 run right now. McDaniels passes to Randall. Takes the turnaround J, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. From deep. Reeves can't hit. Minnesota leading by 19 points. Up the floor. And finished off by McDaniel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's the floater. And it's Doncic missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota. First one falls for him.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
ABC's checked in for Mike Conley. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
That one is off. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. He hits the second from the line. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Now here's Edwards. Launches it. Trying to get open is Randall. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 7.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's McDaniels. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Doncic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left wing. Down low. Smart. And he converts the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's McDaniels. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And here is McDaniels. He's got 10. Reed kicks to Randall. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Misses off the right iron. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the paint, here's ABC. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Here's ABC. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vincent. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the Lakers have possession. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota.
One shot.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now here's Gobert, and here's Edwards from the arc.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Doncic. From 13 feet, it goes down. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Conley against Doncic. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Doncic finds Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. Right wing. Ayton with it. Conley picks him up. Stolen by Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura against Randall. Hachimura kicks to James. Over Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Right side, Conley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Conley's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now, here's Doncic. Over to the left wing. The offensive rebound.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that'll be coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
The Timberwolves have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And that one misses. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
And the second free throw, good.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Hachimura. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got 9 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Conley against Doncic. LeBron passes to Doncic. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Conley left side. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Outside, Edwards. For the three, it's good from long range. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
On defense, Minnesota. Doncic finds James. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Conley. He's got 9. And there's the pass to Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. Bank shot, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. James, and the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. For 3, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here is Conley. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Conley left side. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And Edwards drops them both. The Lakers with the ball. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Passes to Reeves. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The pass to Conley. Randall surveying the D. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. LeBron outside. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. To the inside. The turnaround J. And that one hits back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Offensive rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Gobert. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic passes to Ayton. 4 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. James covering. Outside for Randall. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura with it. Sweet little floater. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Back to Edwards. On the wing, DiVincenzo. There's the pass to Conley. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Ayton trying to break free. Here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Now here's Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots from 12. Gobert with the block. Conley against Doncic. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Doncic passes to Reeves. Ayton kicks to James. 1:10 left to play in the first half. The layup missed. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And there it is for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Inside, outside for Rand. Outside Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Four on the clock. Here's James.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Outside, Edwards shoots, releases from the wing and drills it. Edwards got the first bucket of the third here for Minnesota.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Ayton inside. Defended by Gobert. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall outside. The shot will not fall, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's James, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. LeBron's got 8.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Doncic against Conley. To the paint. Here's McDaniels, and the basket is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Edwards. Dishes it to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Edwards drives in. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw no good for Ayton. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. McDaniels passes to Randall, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And for the Lakers, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Doncic gets it to go.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Back to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Outside Edwards. Randall down low. Ayton's there. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 13 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Pass to LeBron. Trying his luck from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now here's Edwards. 26 points for him. Outside Conley. Now here's Edwards. Randall outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. ABC's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Fader on the way. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Good on both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both. Minnesota's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's ABC. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Low block shot on the way. Rebound Minnesota. To the middle. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hachimura. That one no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now the pass to ABC. Now McDaniels. He's got 14. Randall outside. From 11 feet away, Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Fades. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McDaniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And then for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for Ayton. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. And McDaniels drops them both. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
One shot.
Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Hachimura against Randall. ABC. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's now 7 points for ABC. Pass to Vincent. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. The Lakers have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Out to the wing. Passes it to McDaniels. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So it's Minnesota now. Randall kicks to Edwards. And the pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. And here is McDaniels. Over Smart. Pass to Reed. Over Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Vincent. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here is McDaniels. 16 points for him. Here's ABC. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. ABC's got 9 points. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Vanderbilt with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Reeves. McDaniels defending. Reeves can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Randall. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers shooting just 34% from the floor. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Here's Reeves. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's ABC. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots a fader. The shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's McDaniels. And that one, good. McDaniels got 8 here in the quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Here's Vincent. He has 5. The pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vincent. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Minnesota shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Smith. Then there's Smart, and it's Hayes in at the center filling out the middle. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC, and again it's Minnesota converting.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Vincent the pass to Smart. That's tipped out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's ABC. Here's Shannon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Knocks it loose. Smith kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To the paint. Here's Shannon.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Smart now atop the key. Here's Shannon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution. Taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Minnesota. For 3, Smith. That shot is off.